Up next, the Celtics taking on the Pacers. Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. You look at Boston. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got to even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next 3. Extremely unlikely they could recover if they falter here.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Now here's White. Nembhard covering. Siakam pulls it in. Here's Indiana. 4-point game. Here's Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
And White kicks to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The step back jumper is good.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 6.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton got the defender on his heels.
Pulls up on the elbow. A shot by Holiday, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Nembhard. The second effort. And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Tatum passes to White. The wide open look here for Holiday. Again, Holiday missing.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
To the middle, Halliburton finds Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Round with it. On the wing, Holiday. It's tipped. Here's Porzingis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time and practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And definitely a feel-good kind of win, but I'm sure their coach might say they cut it a little bit too close.
A W is a W. Perhaps they'll get some critiques, but it's hard to argue with the win.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Halliburton passes to Siakam, and the shot goes down. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Pacers making a switch here. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Inside, Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
To the paint. And Nesmith with the slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Brown wide open. He fires. Great positioning on the putback.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Brown outside. Shoots it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Down low. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And the dunk by Brown.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Count that bucket. Halliburton's got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Brown inside. Over Halliburton. Misses off the right iron.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pacers?
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
We've got Tatum, and it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Second chance shot. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. To the inside. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Pacers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Halliburton passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Tatum against Turner. And he's good on the second.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
Halliburton passes to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leader. Tyrese Halliburton on top. Cornette kicks to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Keita. That shot, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Count it.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Play through the contact and score.
Outside Mathurin. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
An elite passer. Halliburton.
Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside Tatum. Over Mathurin. And with that shot, the Indiana lead's cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Tatum.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Al Horford. Sam Hauser.
Holiday against Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Turner. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jarris Walker. He's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Pound kicks to White. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really control the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Holiday is relentless, gets after it on D and goes right into attack mode.
And the Pacers call time here. Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Once again, fans, Celtics.
Here's Halliburton. 14 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on White.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
From 12 feet out. And that one goes long. Pacers leading by 5. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Floats it up for Walker. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Pacers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Celtics making a switch here. Richards checked in.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
The kick out to Brown. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. The Pacers pull it in. And here's Halliburton. He's got 15. And Toppin throws it down.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Celtics trail by 7. This is it to Brown. Seven-foot shot. Toppin pulls it in.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here is Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Toppin. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boston ball.
1 second left. The shot, no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Still a close.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And their effort. And that's all.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And so in the game for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Holiday dishes to Brown. No good with the triple.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. On its way from Turner for 2. Top of the key jumper, no good. And White gets to Holiday. Back to White. Shot from the wing. That one goes. Count it. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some...
To stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. For the tie, up again, Jason Tatum puts it back in.
Tatum hanging around the basket, got the board and bucket.
pass to Nembhard. Count that one. And the Pacers lead by 3.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Celtics making a change here. Kate is checked in. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
To the paint. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Brown against Mathurin. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Brown the pass to Tatum. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston.
For the Celtics.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Holiday.
He could have walked to the basket.
Here's Halliburton. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Inside, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Cornett. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Cornett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
Some changes for Boston. Yeah, Horford's checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. The Pacers also changing it up. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Queta, the pass to Tatum. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
3-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton flies in. And finished off by Halliburton.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Puts it up from 15. Goes back up. And Queta gets it to go. Queta's got his first basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. Boston making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in.
Kristaps Porzingis.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, Turner in position. Porzingis with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Pritchard. Finished off the break. Pritchard's got his third basket of the night right there.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Here's Halliburton. The shot's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Brown.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
Here's Halliburton. 23 points in the game. Down low. No good with the layup. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Filling the perimeter slots, it'll be White and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
Halliburton with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
That's now his 5th turnover of the game. Got to squeeze that orange.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as much as 10.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Indiana again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, Tatum from way outside.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
White, wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They're leading by 8. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Atherton for 3. And it's White with the rebound. The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Can't hit from in close. Pacers leading by 8. Good, it's Halliburton with the assist. 14 points for Miles Turner.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Yeah, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And a change for the Pacers. Nembhard's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
The first one falls.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Halliburton passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Here's Tatum. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And here's Tatum for three. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
2 minutes.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Nembhard. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Tatum. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Halliburton passes to Siakam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And it's mission accomplished for them in this one. Managing to snag a Game 4 dub in this conference finals series
for Indiana.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Offensive rebound. Here's White. Cranes the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Halliburton against Holiday. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. Beyond the arc. Off target with that shot. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.